to start things off.
It's a bit of a surprise for me that they've turned to Fahim Ashraf to start proceedings. Hassan Ali's been
Shot. First boundary. Easy pickings for Hashim Amla.
More freer. That's 4. Easily put away.
Yeah, this is a good shot.
Let's just get through it. What a shot. It's wonderful to watch, he really is. That's a beauty for 4. Easy pickings. A gift, really, that. Teresa Hendricks, and he accepts gleefully.
I was thinking, that's away. And they're going to pick up a boundary off the first ball of the over, so that's really...
Would just be perfect. That's a perfect shot. That really is classy shot from the right-hander. His wrist is gorgeous through the onset.
It's tucked away. Beautiful soft hands from Amla. Lots of class from the man. To know that where the team was, not to play that rash shot. Know where he is. That's tucked away, leg side. No man out there. Positive from Hendricks, sending a message to Imad.
Oh, superb placement. Such a joy to watch Hashim.
That's a marvellous strike.
Really it is. Worth the replay.
That's up in the air and will be caught. A real dolly. that's a gone past slip. Beautifully bowled. 4 runs though.
Yeah, they're creating that opportunity as both one-day units in the circuit. You find that from India in the shape of Chahal and Kuldeep Yadav. They come and pick because that is a glorious cut shot. And a 4.
Bring anything to the seamers this pitch.
That shot pierces the gap as well, and all the way to the fence. A 37th half-century and one-day internationals for Hashim Amla. The 5th one in Port Elizabeth. Prolific record he has. Wonderful player for this side. Comes off 52 balls and is in keeping with his career. Generally scores now. Shot, beautifully played. Uppish, but in the gap and gone for 4.
Got to be very careful about inside edge. That'll go away for 4. Much needed boundary for Van der Dussen. That'll just ease a little bit of pressure on him. We talk about it.
What a good shot that is. That is a beauty from Rassie van der Dussen. Beautiful. Bottom edge. Coming back for the second. Van der Dussen wanted. If the throw was on target from the keeper, I think he might have been in trouble. In fact, what's happening here, Sarfraz is a little bit concerned that maybe the batsman made a little bit of a movement, but I don't think he did. And I think he settled down on the end to realise that's not the case. That's the end of the over. 146 for 1 now.
I think he's upset at his teammate. No one getting to the stumps for Pakistan. Lots of time for the bowler, mid-off, mid-on. Someone get to the stumps. Go, go, go. Doesn't get there. And in the end, poor cricket, poor basics from Pakistan.
Yep, someone over the bails at that end, and he could have been easily out. Shouldn't happen at this level.
It's just absolute ball watching, isn't it? No one's thinking, let me get my job right.
target with wicket.
Oh, it's exactly as you picked it. The Prophet Pollock.
Brings up a 50 for Van der Dussen on debut. He'll be quite excited about the way he's brought up this 50, and also excited by the fact that he's got to a half century in his first outing.
At times it seemed as if he has tried to hit the ball a bit too hard, but what I like about him is his positive intent. When he got to the crease, he did not look as if he was nervous, as if he thought perhaps it's a bit tough out here. Van der Dusen just went out and has been positive throughout his innings. That's a good half century. Needs to do it.
Placement. Quality placement from a quality player.
13 boundaries hit. That's just not good enough. This could be good enough. This is glorious. Big hit. This is what South Africa need at this stage. Big.
Gone again, in the gap again. One bounce and four. Beaut. It was in the air. Went quickly. Couldn't keep a hold of it. Hassan Ali hit the hands hard.
Never easy, but it looked like he saw it well. He was disappointed with it. He didn't hang on to it. It's done for pace.
An issue always is that you're going away from where the ball is and your hands then go up. And you're always moving away. If it doesn't hit the middle of them, you're struggling. Didn't then hit the fingers, looked like. There's also self-preservation, because up in the air and all the way for six. Van der Dusen again with the wind.
Well, he's pouncing on that back.
Up in the air and out. Oh goodness. Hassan Ali won't say that's the best. There's a big shot. Oh, what a way to bring up 100. A wry smile from Hashim Amla. 100, number 27 in one-day internationals. He's applauded. The crowd goes wild. They love him all around South Africa. .250 comes up as well for South Africa. 251 for two. With whatever spin there is from Hafiz, able to whack it to cow corner in the slot too. The 27th time that change room gets up to salute the man for yet another century. Fans all over the place. There's the Amla beard. It's gone a bit grey. Always love the joy in teammates' faces for another one getting some success. 51 for two. 2 overs to go, and Miller begins number 49 with a good boundary. Nicely struck. Struck fiercely. And it will reach the boundary. 4 runs to finish off South Africa's innings. Having won the toss and decided to bat first, they end 266 for 2 off their 50 overs.
Well, they're happy on that side of the ground. The band is in full voice. A little tap on the gloves for Hashim Amla. He ends up after the 50 overs not out. 108 for him. Miller finishing with a 4. Will that man on the balcony be happy? Does he think it's enough? Did South Africa leave a bit in that change room? Could they have pushed a little bit harder at certain periods? That's the question. In the end, 266 on the board for South Africa.
We didn't see any seam movement and really a little more crumbly. It's well played. Well done. Fakhar Zaman, the first boundary of the run chase. Just kept going with his hand. Oh, now he works it away with his hip. Oh, 4 more. Exquisite. Oh, that's brilliant batting. The footwork and the power. Don't worry about him. And out. Unless it's in his helmet, it's in his helmet. No interest from the umpire, Mr. Brathwaite. And a completely calm response from Fakhar Zaman. So South Africa are going to look to whether Ultra Edge shows any brushing of the glove. This will be looks like it missed everything. The South Africans have already dispersed, heading back to their fielding positions, knowing that that isn't the breakthrough. Sure, it's a sign of Olifier's pace and threat, but it isn't a wicket. Oh, definitely gentle character for one so impressive with the ball. This is nicely played. It 1 all 3. And that is 4 more. Beautiful pull stroke, swiveled and picked his spot. That's 4. Thrashed away. That's the best of Fakhar Zaman. I saw his. That's safe. That's safe. That's 6. Never mind safe. Yeah.
14 today. Oh, he's hit that high. Will the wind help? It is a very good catch.
10 or so deliveries were just run has been added. Now another one, beautifully caressed through the covers by Mum.
Times where it felt really good and didn't kick on, but that was a wonderful shot. Pick up another boundary. That's a couple of boundaries now and 2 balls. So that's crashed away as well. That's another fine stroke. That is the 3rd boundary off that over. It is the extra ball because of the wide. That's a beautiful stroke, that really is. Straight down the ground for 4. Terrific shot.
We'll see how we go.
Off the edge and away for 4. All welcome runs these. And it's a great start by Pakistan. They'll be...
Ball. That's the boundary. Played it very, very late.
Shouldn't be difficult if there are wickets in hand. That's glorious. That really is classy stuff from Babar Azam. He's making it look very easy now.
49, yes, Imam al-Haq. And brings it up. A half century. He's played beautifully. 4th ODI 50. To go with 400s, he's got a really good conversion rate, and a young player in this Pakistan side. In fact, 2 young players who are putting together a lovely partnership in a chase against South Africa here at a venue they love. Time for a change in voice. Mikey Holt.
Push just a little bit harder.
Who done it? It's worked. It's a strike for Reza Hendricks.
Coming next. And the captain keep up, backward a square. Work to be done. Ball wins. Boundary for the first ball. Good shot. Down the ground, and he smacked that for 4. No great pace from Pretorius. Domestic cricket as well. Oh, it's beautifully timed. That really is. That's a wonderful stroke. That's gone for 4. That is superbly timed.
I mean, that's a given. Oh, another wonderful cover drive from Hafiz. It's really just a punch. No real flourish. Timing, yeah. Oh, what a shot, Imam! Shot! He's worked hard. He's
rather give him no chance. Oh, down.
He's gone with the one hand, but you do suggest, having an initial look at it, he could have maybe tried to get the second hand across. There was always going to be the challenge of trying to catch it before it got to the non-striker. But he was comfortably there in the end. He could have gone with 2 hands.
Yeah, he just seemed unsure that he would get there. And then in the end, he ends up kind of too far. And the hands coming back to the... Off the edge. It's an educated one. It'll get 4. Lose wickets in clumps. Big shot. Taken. Oh, goodness. Bossing the game.
Slip. Even if it's a leg slip.
That's well played, though. That's really well played. Just rides the bounce and...
Has rated still less than 6.
Wow. Brings up 200. Mohammed
Don't be too worried about trying to apply their skills on the surface. It's up. Kisha Rabaza sets himself and then he just turns around and watches it clear his head.
Got him just when it needed for South Africa to strike, trying to play it.
Oh, that's well placed and timed. What a fine shot. All the quality of Mohammed, very close to him. Oh, that's close. That is very close. Yeah, as I said, you never know a dressing room that doesn't have a squeak in a run chase.
Seems as if he should have been on his front foot, Safraz, and I think he's going to send it upstairs.
well, a last-minute decision, and I think a bad one.
Closer than we all thought. It's going to hit him in line. Has it pitched outside the line of leg stump? That will be the only thing that might save him, I think.
Just got enough turn. Looking to play towards the onside, Safraz. I would suggest the line that pitched is the line that it ended up. Just straightened.
Well, it's tight. Here we go. No, it's fine. It's fine from that point of view, and it's fine from that point of view. Brilliant from Imran Tahir, skidding off the surface. Oh, the game is alive.
Further down.
Yeah, he can. Just three from it, assuming a good return from Rabada. Very good. 2 to 8 for 5. Oh, it's 50 for Mohammed Hafiz. Lovely innings, actually, full of classy stroke play. Some of the off-driving at the start of it was exquisite.
I was speaking earlier about how he's resurrected his career as a middle order player since really the Champions Trophy that they won in England, and he's done it well. Built a nice little niche for himself, ability to rotate the strike, reads the game well, a very experienced cricketer. An excellent 50 from him.
Well, there's a 4. It's not a good ball. I think he might have premeditated the little sweep, but it's well done. Oh, he chipped it straight over mid-off. What a way to hit a full toss. With the full face of the bat. What a wonderful shot. That's not so easy to... That's just what he does, and what a response. Shadab Khan rises to the moment. Hit that very hard, yeah, really hard. The scores are tied, now they can relax. Good job, Pakistan. Rabada. Now they hurry, they make it, yeah, the job is done. It's a very, very good performance by Pakistan in the run chase. They've kept their head when previous occasions have suggested they could have lost it. They bowled tidily when they had to. They've exposed South Africa's indifferent batting today, let's be honest about it. They were well short of what has proven to be the required total to set the chasing team. So Pakistan win the game by 5 wickets, I apologise. Mohammad Hafiz ends unbeaten on 71. Shadab Khan on 18 from 19 balls. And all in all, they're going to be so pleased. First win on the tour in an international match. And they've thoroughly deserved it tonight, outplaying South Africa and taking it by 5 wickets.
The man of the moment, Hafiz. It's all his experience, timed the ball well. Such an important win for that dressing room, Mickey Arthur. It's the first smile we've seen for a while. Largely thanks to that man.
Yes, Mohammad Hafiz was interviewed by Mike Haseman just before play. Spoke very positively about being here. And he's reacted very positively.